They had awoken to the sound of gunfire and explosions and were then left to run for their lives. Footage has emerged showing the scenes of sheer panic after yesterday's attack on Garissa University. Amid the chaos and confusion, some students didn't know which way to turn, instead choosing to take cover behind an outhouse. This man seemingly unaware of the danger unfolding. He says he has no idea what's happening on the campus. Smoke can be seen coming from several buildings. The army moves in, but by that stage, the death toll was already rising. The attack began at around 5:30 in the morning. Gunmen stormed the main gates, killing 2 security guards. They then proceeded to the library and classrooms, firing indiscriminately at students there. Eventually surrounded by the army, the gunmen hauled themselves up in one of the dormitories where they carried out most of their killings. It wasn't until about 15 hours after they entered the campus that the gunmen were finally subdued. It's 24 hours since the Kenyan government declared the siege was over, and yet there is still confusion of what had happened in the building behind me, especially how many people have died and how many have survived, and how al-Shabaab gunmen were able to get in. Today, relatives are still desperately trying to find their loved ones. Macpherson shelters in a makeshift tent outside the hospital and is looking for his cousin. He's injured and he's with them.
Yeah, the person, the KDF officer who went in there to check, he told me that he was told that the person was injured yesterday. But up to now, he's not among the people who are at KDF camp.
So you don't know where he is?
I don't know where he is. I called the people, I called my cousin, I told them what is taking place.
Those who survived the attack were airlifted from Garissa and taken to hospitals around the country. Most of them ended up in Nairobi, but those who stayed in this small city tell a terrifying story.
After 20 minutes, I heard a gunshot from the gate. I was somehow shocked and I ran outside the lecture towards the hostel. When I moved out, I saw other 3 strange people with a gun.
Photos of the suspected militants, since taken down, appeared on the Facebook page of Kenya's opposition leader Raila Odinga. He claimed they showed 3 dead terrorists and 1 survivor who was arrested after trying to escape. Questions will be asked of the Kenyan security services over the coming days. For now, the death toll is expected to rise as ambulances continue to remove the bodies of those killed at Garissa University.